everybody. We've got a very interesting new setup today. Miles is back with more gifts and punishments, and Max is recording everything with a hand camera on a tripod. My fucking laptop is not involved in this, so there will be no more shaky cam unless he decides to be a dickhead. Which is entirely possible. But we're starting shit off with some Shikhye, which is a Korean rice punch. The company is Paldo, and they also make, I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's a cinnamon punch, which is extremely good. It's so great. But we also saw this one, and I was like, I want to try that! And I was like, that's a good idea. So I'm actually going to let you try it first.
Okay.
Because I'm interested to see what your reaction is, since you like the cinnamon punch so much.
It actually has a serious smell.
Really? Strangely, it has no smell whatsoever. Yeah, no, it's got kind of maybe like a vaguely yeasty smell. Grainy is the word I'm looking for.
It's alright. It's sweet, definitely sweet.
Is there rice in it, is my question.
A little bit, yeah.
It tastes like malted milk. It tastes like malt powder. That's strange, but not unpleasant.
Not as good as cinnamon.
Not as good as cinnamon, no.
Yeah, very milky. I definitely get a milk hint.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one down. Round two, before we get into the hard stuff, our usual thing when Miles comes up is we go to the Great Eagle, we get a bunch of weird booze, it's sitting over there. Well, that will happen in the next couple of days. But I also got myself like a sushi, and they didn't have the ginger beer that I was looking for, but I did find Red Ribbon Mint Ginger Ale, which, you know, I really like ginger ale, but the mint part makes me go, what? I've had some bad experiences with mint sodas before. Pinpoint Carbonation, Natrona Bottling Company, low sodium, drink me, mix me. Very minimalist label here. Ooh, it smells like mint. That's frightening. That's the closest I've ever had to just spearmint pop.
Wow.
Because that's the main flavor, is spearmint. It's like chewing spearmint gum in soda form. I don't know if there's anything ginger ale about it, but it could be worse. Okay, that was the thing. That's not going to go with sushi.
I kind of like that.
Round three, if I'm keeping track properly, because spoilers, we're not recording these in order. We've got Born in the Smokies XXX Tennessee Whiskey S'mores flavor. This is the first of two XXX Tennessee whiskeys that we'll be trying this week. It says it's made and bottled by XXX Distillery in Sevierville, Tennessee. Corn whiskey, natural flavor and caramel color, and that's the sound of Max regretting all of his life.
God, no. I didn't know when I got it.
Everyone knows if you want the best whiskey, it can only come from the hallowed halls of East Tennessee. At XXX Distillery, we are committed to honoring the traditions of our Appalachian roots and making Max regret his life, maintaining that high standard from the first drop to the last. Respect the X. Are you respecting the X? I don't think you are.
I feel like I'm about to be.
It actually smells kind of like the hazelnut liqueur.
Actually, kind of, yeah. Actually, does not smell bad at all.
I don't expect it'll be bad. It's just a question of... Are you ready?
I have complex emotions.
Just
right
think
now.
s'mores.
S'mores.
Nothing else matters. Here we go.
Cheers.
Huh.
That
It actually tastes like the hazelnut liqueur.
there's an iota.
I'm catching the marshmallow.
Yeah.
That's weird. I mean, that's just... I'm not equipped to deal with that.
That's not terrible. That is not what I feared that it was going to be.
No.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. That was actually very pleasant, nice and sweet, good flavor, little weird, but only a little.
Marshmallows in whiskey.
Yeah.
Huh?
Marshmallow vodka's a thing. Round 4. Toledo Spirits Company presents Orange Tiger, Orange Liqueur. This caught my eye in Great Eagle, and Miles was kind enough to indulge my curiosity. Orange Tiger is small batch and handmade with only a hint of sweetness, a profoundly or unique orange and oak character. Take your cocktails to new and exotic places, which is why we're drinking it straight. It is also, interestingly enough, a 2017 Micro Liquor Gold Award winner. I don't know what that is, but it won an award, so that means something. Yeah, they claim to. Yeah, it does have a nice kind of medicinal orange smell.
I'll experience it with my nose first.
Good job.
Right?
Ready?
Ready?
Whoa, Miles can't handle it.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's, now admittedly my taste buds are a little fucked up right now, but I got like kind of an elderflower flavor in there.
A little bit.
And then like a very strong orange rind.
Yeah, it tastes like we took the orange rinds,
Yeah.
fermented them, forgot about them, and dug them up with 100-year eggs.
It's not that bad. It's
Oh.
sweet and actually.
I got
It's
no
not-
sweet whatsoever out of that.
I feel
Got a
neutral.
very bitty orange taste, really. Tastes like cheap dollar store orange Robitussin.
Well, I did say it had a medicinal smell, and that's probably the floweriness that I'm getting.
Yeah, now that's
That's alright. Round 4, it's Tennessee Triple X Part 2. This one's Butterscotch. I don't have good feelings about this because I don't like butterscotch. It smells like buttered popcorn. Oh God.
It does kind of smell like butter.
That's not, yeah. Okay, that
Gentlemen.
smells.
And not like butter popcorn, which smells like really heavy urine. It smells more like not the artificial stuff.
I mean, I'm thinking of the corn soda,
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
but not as good. I guess we'll find out.
We're about to find out.
Gross.
Cheers.
It's legitimately buttery.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. That.
Oh God.
That.
Okay. That wasn't that bad. That was.
Ugh. The mouthfeel is unctuous, and that's just not pleasant. I hate it. I hate it.
It tastes like liquefied butterscotch candies that have gone a little off.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will get behind that.
And I already don't like them when they're on, so that one can fuck off. I've definitely forgotten what round we're on at this point. I would blame the drinks, except, you know, this has been spaced out over the course of the week. Not to ruin the magic, but we're looking at tiramisu. It's just called tiramisu. Everything on this, that says tiramisu, this says tiramisu. It's not tiramisu flavored liqueur by such and such butt munches. Granted, on the back it says Tiramisu Originale Borgata, imported Italian liqueur. Experience the authentic Italian liqueur that conjures the unique flavors and aromas of ladyfingers soaked in espresso coffee, mascarpone cream, and cocoa powder. Tiramisu is created with the same careful attention to unparalleled quality that has become the mark of artisans throughout Italy. Enjoy tiramisu neat, on ice, or with coffee, because we heard you like coffee with your coffee. It looked very syrupy as it was being poured. Got kind of a mild coffee scent. Might be alright. Down the hatch, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Very strongly coffee flavored.
I like it.
I'm glad you do.
Bit of a cocoa taste in there. I think I got the mascarpone as it was going down, because there's something very creamy and sweet. That's nice.
Yeah, I could tell that would be a very nice thing if I liked coffee the slightest.
See, I do, and I just can't drink it, and I don't even think I can have Kahlua, because I think there's actual coffee in it. But this is a pretty good replacement for that. I mean, to say
feel like
nothing
you're right.
about the fact that we tend to make tiramisu with Kahlua, because that's how it's best. I'm going to be loopy for the next 10 minutes.
Awesome.
Like, whoa, dude, we found a super extra secret booze that we weren't planning on. It's Somrus from Sompriya. Nectar of the Gods, the original Indian cream liqueur. A delicate blend of pistachio, saffron, cardamom, rose, and almond in cream and handcrafted rum. I gotta say, I'm really excited about this. Somrus is best served chilled, mixed with black tea or in your favorite cocktail. Try it in cheesecake, rice pudding, or pour it over a bowl of fruit or ice cream. The possibilities are simply endless. In other words, just put it in your fucking mouth, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's very aromatic.
Weird.
I think the rose is kind of like in there under everything, and that's sort of mostly what I'm smelling other than just spices. Are we ready though? I'm not chugging this, I want to savor this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the rose is really strong.
Yeah, it is.
It's like you put 4 shots of Bailey's and 2 pounds of broken rose stems in a blender.
Water. I can definitely get cardamom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cardamon's in there. That's that nice orange flavor. I love cardamom.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
I think this is pretty darn great. I will say, though, something that I didn't end up taping, I found this stuff called Blossom Water in the store. And it's like, here's a fruit and flower pairing, and this is water flavored with these things. It was like lemon rose and pomegranate gardenia or something. And number one, there's no artificial sweetener in them, but it sure tastes like there is. After I put in about 2 tablespoons of sugar, it was much better. But number 2, they just sort of taste like soap. As much as I love the idea of eating flowers, maybe it's just an association thing, but I associate flower scents and flavors with soap, and this has kind of a soapy flavor.
It definitely does.
If I ignore that, though, it's really damn good. So, still a hit. Last, but certainly, assuredly not least,
Certainly not best.
George Dickel's Tabasco Barrel Finish Smooth Whiskey. I'm sorry, Smooth Sippin'. No, just Smooth Sippin'. Doesn't actually say that it's whiskey.
It's full of shit.
Could be anything at all. Let's see. In 1870, George A. Dickel, George certainly is a Dickel, began crafting the best Tennessee whiskey around. So it's whiskey. Discovered that whiskey made in the cold winter months tasted smoother. Today we follow this tradition by chilling our whiskey before filtering through sugar maple charcoal. We think our unique chilled filtration process makes a fine whiskey. Hope you agree. Also, here's some Tabasco. We are extremely afraid of this, but you know, how bad could it be? Yeah, it's finished in the same barrels used to make the world-renowned Tabasco brand pepper sauce. The result is a deliciously smooth whiskey with a spicy finish. Around here we like to say, there ain't nothing better. You need to move elsewhere.
Indeed.
It smells like whiskey.
Smells like whiskey.
Are we prepared? Are we anywhere near ready for this?
No, let's do it.
Always.
Do it.
Cheers.
That's disappointing.
It's actually got a really interesting flavor. Like, there's almost fruity going down. It is pretty strong. It's 70 proof. I mean, if it's got a spicy finish, I can't tell that apart from the alcohol burn. Like maybe a little.
I tasted the wood.
That's the whole point. It's the same barrels.
Yes.
It tastes like barrels.
That's what it is. It tastes like tobacco brand barrels.
Tabasco. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I found it remarkably sweet, like much sweeter than I was expecting it to be. It is still burning though.
You know, it's completely good. To me, it tasted just like generic.
You don't count.
I'm saying it tastes like a generic whiskey. You
Don't
can put that and put something else in there. I can get it.
It's okay, and I'm sure it'll take us a year to make it go away. Hi.
Okay.
Did you shake this before serving?
Does it matter now?
I shook your drink.
You did. Well, you're doing the things. Go ahead.
Are we recording yet?
I've been recording.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This is the director's commentary section.
Yeah, really. So, don't worry about that. That's my job.
Ah,
Don't do that.
fun. Oh, okay.
Too bad. It's mine now.
Well then, so is that. Is that what you want?
Bathroom?
Regret.
Your natural habitat is regret.
I think most of that. Well, you're talking about the time I got the poisoning. That was pretty much all the Elmo's fire.
Yes.
That was,
all
and the
signals
beautiful
there.
thing was, that was not too terribly long after I got the little plastic, like, drain Slim Jim. Because you were all like, subway into the bathroom sink. And I was like, oh, I have exactly the thing to deal with that. Dum-da-dum-dum-da-dum-dum. Okay, rubber gloves, a little cleanser, sponge. It's good. We are good here.
I am very much disturbed by the fact that the motion that you made to demonstrate that was in fact masturbation. Or, I mean, this is a bit more of like hand job somebody else. Stop bragging.
Honestly, which of us has not jerked off a drain pipe at some point or another? Right?
You just haven't met the right bathroom.
I actually believe that. The book that you keep for a hat slid down some soap into the ravine. I don't make this up, that's just the literal truth. He doesn't know what he's doing.
The lead golf ball is shifting.
I have no control over him. This is not my fault, is what I say.
For the uninitiated, what I actually signed is why will you not do the thing that you know will work?
I pointed the last one was round 4.
No, it wasn't. This
Yes,
is
it
round.
was. You expressly said round 4. I thought
There's one more.
I know. I was saying you said round 4 last time.
Well, I was wrong.